right. With another night stage down and a whole bunch of the side things to do, I've gone ahead and gotten that all cleaned up, so let's go for another quick pit stop. We're carrying a bunch of song scrolls, and by which I mean a couple of them. How many precisely? 3! Give me my money! So then we can go and expand our magic some more. Hi! I'd like some more magic, please. Thank you. Even more magic would be nice. Thank you. Okay, I can't finish upgrading my magic right now because that gets expensive. But in the meantime, we can say hello to the gastronomer and have ourselves another meal. Alright, what do you got for me this time? What do you got for me this time? Ugh, gross. Fine. Alright. Let's get back to work. Nothing else to do around here. Except... Here new. We have something to do down here! Hey there, lady! You were complaining about Spectre Night before. Hey, don't be hip checking me out of the way. The whole bar's getting into it. And so we were rewarded with one of the lost song scrolls. It's kind of amusing that even the treant lady over there was even getting into it a little bit by moving her hands, because that's the only thing that still functions. Oh, by the way, just in case. Well, quite a few song schools now. Picked up that one, and of course, up the Spectre Night stage ones, as well as the World Map theme. But now, watch me dance to the exit. Either way, we got places to go, things to see. So now we're to the next section of the map. Here we have Flag Night, Treasure Night, and Mole Night. Prize you want, you cannot get to this village yet. You need to defeat at least one of the bosses to actually be able to get over there. And we can't do anything here because we don't have the item for it, so either way, I'm gonna be starting with some Mole Night, so let's head to the Lost City. Let's strike the earth as we burial inside it, as we go on Mole Night stage. And holy frickin' balls, do I ever understand this stage right now? It's so hot! Why does summer exist? I hate summer. Either way though, we're going for an underground fire stage, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be- No, don't toss it in the hole! Come on. So when I won't throw away a perfectly good gem, I could have collected that. Yes, I know it's not a very worthwhile gem, but I could have collected that. But in this fishing hole, we have a trap hole. What these little guys will do is actually give you a set ichor, depending on the just where you dig them up. This one gives you the ichor of fortune, which gives you quite the radius for sucking up any gems that happen to be dropped down. Same with magic, so basically any pickups nearby you will suck towards you for 60 seconds. It's the least useful of all the ichors, but it's still a nice little thing to have. Kinda lets you gather money while you're on the run, just in case you're trying to go fast. It's also quite useful because in this game, should you happen to meet your untimely demise, you drop a rather large portion of your current money, and it just kind of flies away in little money bags that then proceed to sit in the room and wait for you to go collect them. And these can wind up in some very dangerous or just outright impossible to get to positions without you dying again. So the ichor fortune helps with that by allowing you to just suck them in since they count as pickups. So many slimes in this stage, jeez! But as our little car beetle comes to a park, we get ourselves an extra chest. And proceed. So there's this guy. He's kind of just hanging out, trying to be relevant, but if you just kind of hang back here, then he can't do anything. He's like the Griffin mini-boss, but, you know, with less health. He stabs further, which is certainly dangerous, but not. Takes 4 hits. Also, beware! They've started trapping these piles. What a jerk. Traps money piles. I mean, really? You gotta be some kind of sadistic person to do that. Or a mole, I guess. And here we have a red version of these knights. Same thing as a basic principle, except if they get a chance to stab, they stab twice. You can kill those ones in the exact same fashion as the others. Don't worry, there's more dangerous palette swaps to be had yet. Also, these slime enemies are intelligent as ever. Now this room actually relies on you bouncing on the lava fish here. In a timely fashion, so you don't end up in the lava itself. Where they are immune to downstabbing, you can still kill them with a side swipe though, so careful not to destroy any of them or you will regret it. And you will miss that music sheet. But as long as you keep an eye on where you're going to wind up, then it's easy enough to downstab your way back. This game doesn't have all that much precision to work with, but hey, there's still some really tricky jumps to be had. So this guy's happy to just go all the way to the other side of the screen, so we'll just continue on. Now this screen's all about teaching you to be careful where thou stabbest. If you happen to stab the lower boss at all, then you're gonna find yourself in the lava. So make sure to cancel your down stab with a side swing. It can and will happen. You will find your demise, and we will find Chester. What do you got for me this time, guy? You got the Dust Knuckles! I love these weapons for the fact that they're giant gold punching fists, but I hate them for the fact that they're almost useless offensively. They do help you dig through things pretty quickly, though, as long as it's a straight line. From an offensive standpoint, their range is too short. So they're just not terribly useful. Moles! Now the worst thing about the Dust Knuckles, if you try to use them when there's not an enemy or a dirt block immediately beside you, you don't even go anywhere. If they still propelled you forward, even if you didn't hit anything, I'd like them a lot more. They'd be a lot more usable if they were a dash attack as opposed to just a tiny punch. Oh well, can't win everything. While the Flare Wand exists, the Dust Knuckles are essentially garbage. There's a couple of enemies I'll still use them on though, just because they're so annoying to hit with anything else. Spackling goldfish! We have ourselves some green gelatin that seems to turn anything that's on fire into something that's springy and bouncy, including returning the slimes to their original form. Needless to say, there'll be a few puzzles involving those. The latter half of the stage is essentially all about the gelatin. Just bounce your way into freedom and fortune. Mostly fortune! Oh, I mistimed that. I'm gonna have to sit here and groove for a bit. So as long as that little blob of gelatin touches the lava, then you're good to go. You can proceed to bounce to victory! This one even shows a little interesting puzzle of sorts. While gelatin, the other gelatin can sit on top of the gelatin. In fact, if you put that gelatin on top of the gelatin while it is gelatined, the moment it becomes non-gelatined, it'll be gelatined again by the fresh block. Did you follow that? No? Good. But there's a demonstration. That consists both our music scrolls for this stage. Just the usual two. Now this room is dangerous. You need to get that guy out of the way and send him to his fiery doom. You can fight him, but you're pretty likely to end up accidentally poking the lava to death. I mean, poking on the boss to death, so you probably should avoid having to go for that. Oh god! The fires at the outside are trying to get to me with sweat in the eyeballs! Oh well. Let's get ourselves some punching in the meantime. If you missed the dust knuckles before coming here, you're gonna be a little bit sad, because there's a lot of money in this chest. They're essentially trying to help us repay for the amount of money we just had to throw at Chester for our upgrades. They keep getting more and more expensive, so destroying these checkpoints and receiving heaps of money is gonna help out a whole lot. Or you see, buying the upgrades sooner, they'll have at least a marginal impact on us going for no damage. These guys are pretty much random in terms of what they're gonna do. So you're gonna want to be freaking careful to try and deal with them. Don't you try anything silly while you're down there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay, thank you. I've been trying to find a way to consistently deal with them, but they just seem to do whatever the hell they want. Alright, and after getting some more chicken dinner out of the skeleton's head there, we find ourselves going after Mole Knight. He's a roly-poly one. And so we have a background of both Lava Fall and Gelatin Fall. So colorful, it's like Christmas. Mole Knight finds our digging implement hilarious! Although he's just got a bunch of fiery claws, so that's not all that much better, but what you're gonna want to do to avoid damage against Mole Knight is kill him fast. Like, fast! If he gets into his desperation phase, he will cause a lot of trouble. Yes. Just like that! If you can kill him before he gets to do very much, then you can get avoid damage very, very quickly. Just go absolutely hammering on him with the flare wand, especially with all the extra magic that I do. And you can take him down in seconds! There was more pieces to his attack pattern, but he gets so much faster and so much more dangerous in terms of trying to hit you after that, that I prefer to kill him before he gets the chance. So let's enjoy our victory with another nice, relaxing night by the campfire. And jump for joy with morning victory. Always put out the fires. I don't care if you're going for a speed run. Always put out the fires. Smokey tells you too. Well, that means we've cleared out another stage. But what's this? A slightly different icon than usual. I wonder what could be going on here. Ah, but for that, you'll have to find out next time, because I'm going to be silly like this. In the meantime, do enjoy any outtakes or anything else that pops up, and we'll go see who this is next time. Another one down! Another one down. To beating Mole Knight without taking a hit is to kill him really damn fast. He'll do this 4 times before landing. No! I knew that was gonna happen at least once. That's the one part of the attack that seems to cause trouble. Oh well. Let's try again! Blah! Okay, he's got a lot of health left, which isn't good. Because this part is really risky in terms of dodging things. Pay very close attention! And get sat on by blocks. Curses, I screwed up the quick kill. Mole Knight, you're being somewhat pesky today. You hear me? Somewhat pesky. Very somewhat pesky. Okay, fine, try again.